Tung 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 sahur. Wake up, little ones. It is morning. At first, the children only repeated funny words. They said them at breakfast, in class, and beneath their blankets after the lights went out. Nobody worried. Why would anyone fear a silly sound? Then the words became longer. Strange names crawled into their conversations, names none of their parents recognized. The children laughed when asked where they had learned them. They laughed until their laughter sounded exactly the same. Tung 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 sahur. By the third week, the children stopped answering ordinary questions. What did you do today? Tung 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 sahur. Are you hungry? Tung 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 sahur. Do you remember your name? No answer came. Their eyes remained open for hours. Their fingers tapped against tables in repeating patterns. 1 tap, 2 taps, 3. Then silence. 1 tap, 2 taps, 3. At night, they gathered outside their houses and stared at the empty road. What were they waiting for? Why did they all turn toward the darkness at exactly the same time? The parents tried to stop the sounds. They took away the phones. They shut off the internet. They whispered bedtime stories and begged their children to say something familiar. But the children only smiled. On the final night, every child in town woke before dawn. They stood beside their windows, facing the street. Their mouths opened together. Tung 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 sahur. I walked through the darkness, carrying my cheerful drum, and asked them one question. If the words are inside your heads now, who is speaking them? The children turned toward me. Then, from every house came a new sound. Tung 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 sahur. But this time it was not an alarm. It was an answer.